Hey there, it's Asia, and if you watched my previous video, it's an overview of my craft area before I start showing you guys like in depth of what I have. So I want to start with my craft table just because I thought it's like the center, it's like the main area of my room that I'm at the most, besides when I'm like laying on my bed watching TV. So, I'm probably going to start, I guess I'll start over here. And I guess I'll just start right up here, and see how far I go. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to start from the left of the room and work to the right. Sorry about the shaking or moving. I hope I don't want to make anybody sick. So, that's a picture of my husband and I after we got married, and I have more. It says just married. It's really cute. My daughter decided to draw on it, which makes me very mad. It was a very informal type thing, so that's just the picture frame. I need to put a picture in. That's a frame for Michael's. Again, my home phone. This whole area here has been basically, torn apart. So this was at one point completely organized. But this is basically like my Christmas, or not my Christmas, I keep wanting to say Christmas, my Halloween area for my crafts. Like I said, please forgive me for it being like totally torn apart. But, you know, and I actually just might leave this area alone, and then when I'm done with this video, I'll come back to that. Okay, so on top of these two Sterilite carts, I found this electric pencil sharpener at a garage sale. I think it was like $5. It was really cheap, and my kids use this all the time. And I used to buy these storage boxes like all the time at the Dollar Tree, but I just really don't use them a whole lot. And here is just some wood things. There's some, there's some, what is that called over there? The, clothespins, and then there is some colored, and then just plain, of those like wooden craft sticks. And I bought the colored ones for a reason, but I haven't got to that. So, here's my my markers. Most of my markers are in here. I do have, several sets of brand new markers. Like I have double sets of like some of the big markets and the Sharpies. I have quite a few extra sets that I just haven't gotten into yet. So, where am I going to put this? Again, I'm doing this one-handed, so forgive me if I'm shaking or moving around. And here is Christmas embellishments. I'm trying to go through and divide, or trying to organize like Christmas, Halloween, those type of holidays that I do a lot of different projects with. And they're just mainly like stickers and embellishments in here. This basket really doesn't have a whole lot in it. Over here, and this stuff in here is just extra things I have like for racks and just to send to friends, things like that. It's going to take longer than I thought, guys. This is my Christmas stamps, and I have a whole bunch of stamps in there. Like I have clear stamps, I have some wooden stamps, some foam stamps, just a bunch of different stamps in there. The top drawer here, a second, is some of my pearl trims. What I've done is I've just taken these, where's the rest of this at? Well, I tried to, except for I think my daughter's gotten in this drawer once. I tried to divide all my pearl trims, my bling mesh, into bags. So they're all divided in here. If I didn't say, I thought I said bling mesh, didn't I? This drawer is a total mess. This is the only one of the drawers that was originally had this stuff in it that I didn't organize. There's just some of these like pom-poms and fuzzy sticks or whatever they're called. A sewing kit, some lace, some trim. I bought these little terracotta pots because you can paint these, and I put some pearl trim around them and took a lollipop and made kind of like a little flower. And it was really cute. I got the idea from somebody, but it's been like a long time ago. There's some feathers in there too, but I really forget who that was. This is all of my ribbon and some trims. I have to say this is like my favorite one of all. I have some of this Chinese braided trim or ribbon or whatever you want to call it. And this was, like I said, it was organized at one time, but yeah, it's not so organized right now. Okay, this top drawer here, so I'm going really fast. I just want to make sure that I don't bore you guys with all the videos. So this is my, I think all my stamps are in here, except maybe a couple that are like on my table or in a different drawer that I haven't put in here yet. But this is like all my stamps, and except for like the Halloween and Christmas ones. And this is like a deep drawer. It's like a 2 foot wide, not wide. Like it's like if you go from like the top to the bottom of it, depth. It's like really deep, and it's got a bunch of stamps, and then it has some of these stamp pads that I couldn't fit where I store these at. So this drawer just has some scrapbooks, scrapbooks, and a couple like papers and things in here that I couldn't find any other place to put them. This is my painting drawer. And I have a lot of paint. This is mainly acrylic paint. I think it's all acrylic paint, actually. I have some glass paints, and like some of these bingo daubers, and like some fabric paint or some foam paint, things like that. But the majority of it is acrylic paint. I have all kinds of these little paint palette things. I have this Martha Stewart glow-in-the-dark glitter in here that I was supposed to send to Jackie, but I haven't had the chance. There is some glitter paint, non-toxic, so I don't think this is acrylic. No, it's not. And then I have a bunch of Martha Stewart, all those kinds of paints that, you know, everyone has. And I do use those a lot, so, okay. Hopefully nobody is dizzy. Up here are it's like my, what is this, my Smash book, a paper pad, or a paper, not paper, like a notebook, another one. These are all like individual papers, and the papers that come in these plastic page things that I don't have any room for. And then these are 12 by 12 single sheets of paper, excuse me, and I really don't have a nicer way to store those. So if I can come up with one, I will definitely move that. But as of right now, it's just basically where it's going to stay. And then I have these like darling little holiday time clay ornaments. I love this one because it says Diva. So, okay. Now, this is something I recently got at Michael's. And it's got these canvas drawers. So the first one is Martha Stewart, like glitters, micro marbles, tinsel glitters, flocking powders. I mean, all kinds of that kind of stuff. I ran out of room in my other drawer, so I had to kind of move those here. I have these Bic shimmer pens, mixture colored pencils, some Elmer's glue, these glassine bags, and one of these like alterable balsa boxes. Gotta make sure my time. Over here, I have my label maker, and then here is where a bunch of my mesh bling is. I think my daughter put these in here, and so, I mean, I really don't have anything else to put in there. And then I have this giant blue flower has a hair clip on it. And then in here is a lot of different things. I have some bubbles. I mean, these are basically things that I couldn't find, anywhere else to put them, and didn't really have anywhere else to put them. So they just ended up in here. There is some tulip paint, a bunch of these glue sticks. Again, there's some findings, some cards that need to be moved somewhere else. And then these tulip, like, what are they called? The tulip, like a smock, but you can use the tulip paints on it. I have a couple of those. I think I got them on clearance. Okay, now I can sit down. Okay, so it's kind of dark in here. In here is mainly where I store my punches. I don't have a lot of punches because I really don't use them. Really the ones I use are my corner punch or corner, whatever it's called. My 1-inch hole punch or 1-inch circle punch. And then this like hydrangea type punch. I really don't use the other ones very often at all. And they're mainly the Martha Stewart, but I have like this, this Fiskars punch. I use this a lot. And then there's a thing of eyelets back there. And then I'm not sure why these are in here. They're just some eyeballs, just a little wiggly or squiggly. I also have all the colors of these mini teardrop gems in here. Like I said, I really don't have anywhere else to store them. And then I had all my beads like organized, and my daughter decided to just destroy what I had, like all my organization, like my beads and things. So basically, she just threw them in here, and that's where they are. Some of them, not all of them. What the heck? Okay, so then I've got about less than 3 minutes to go. So then in here, the top drawer is a drawer of bling. When I say bling, I mean like this, like these types of things, just jewels. I do have some of these pearls in here, so there's lots of that kind of thing. There's actually 2 drawers. Here is another one, and there's just tons of stuff in there. And these drawers don't want to shut. Okay, third drawer in this is, what is going on with this? Is my glitters, tinsel glitters, these like micro marble type things. All that is in here, and this is all Martha Stewart and Recollections. Now in the back, I think these are like something I got from like Ross, a big pack of these different glitters, but mainly that's just Recollections and Martha Stewart. Sorry about the shaking, guys. And here is just a bunch of like random glue, glitter glues and glitters and things that I don't really use a lot. Hopefully I can get this video done. In this drawer, it's stickers. I actually have 2 full drawers of stickers. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, and I don't really use stickers a whole lot. I bought these mainly for resin and when I make cards and things, but I just really don't use those. And then this is also stickers, and then, if I can reach it and open it, this is a drawer full of wood projects, meaning like these things that I can alter, these like wooden words, chipboard, chipboard albums. I have these like wooden pieces, more balsa boxes. Here's some more of these little wooden like flower pot looking things. Just a lot of stuff in here, and I really can't get to it unless I take it all out and move it around, so I really don't want to do that. And there's a bunch of like wooden frames and things in there. So now I'm going to have to stop this video. Sorry about that. I really hate the shaking, but it's really hard not to shake when you're doing this one-handed. So I will come back and show you guys part 3 of this. If you guys have any questions or see anything that you might like, just message me and I can always, share some with you. Anything like that. If there's anything that I have that you guys like, just let me know. All right, guys, I'll be back with part 3. Thanks for watching. Bye.